I am going to be stuck with some pumpkins. So I've got a lot of pumpkins in the cart, and I just came to the conclusion that realistically we got till next Tuesday to make everything we really need. So with that in mind, I'm just saying screw it. I'm just gonna work on pumpkins for. I might do a couple of things this weekend. It's hard to say. It depends on how far I get these pumpkins, because I want to have at least 50 of them, and that's a lot of daggone pumpkins, you know. But tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, I don't know why I couldn't get real close to 50 if I got enough posts to even get there. But we're gonna find out. But one thing at a time, right? I got a dual setup here. I can go right from one to the other and not have to stop. But it'll make a lot more sand. That photo sucks. That's it. Get in the pumpkin now. first two. Big sanding project. Hey, glad y'all could pop in today. Look at that, 17 likes, 90 watts, and already. Stay focused, man. Hey, yeah, I don't know. In the sticks, baby. Yeah, goth we are. Love it here. Hey, Daryl, Enoch's World, FBI, time for the taxes. No doubt, come get them. IRS collects its taxes, not the FBI. The FBI is the ones that comes and shoot you if you don't pay. Okay, all right, y'all got to figure it out. All right, I'm going to start this massive sanding. These two pumpkins I got ready, take them off, put two more pumpkins on. Let me get a little closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Holy cow. Man, you know how it is. I don't want these guys to get too excited, but at the same time, your day's not going good unless you pissed at least one person off. So let's see how it goes. Your PPE, face mask. And no, I did not make it to Harbor Freight to get a new face mask today. So I'm wearing the same old goofy one with the strap busted again. But that's the way it goes. You work. Sometimes you're too busy. Somebody's paying you to do something. You try to do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes time doesn't always work out in your favor. And I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see what we got. Sorry about the sanding part. I know this is really boring, but gotta be done. It's just part of it. Last one. There we go. I told you on the other side of the jaw hole, so I'm gonna make that work. Y'all know how it is. There's two done. Out in the six with the squirrels in the six from a 30-06. Running out of Miller Lite. All right. Take a drink of coffee and come see what y'all got to say before I unbolt them things or screw new ones down. Let's see, 83 and 24, it's pretty good. Hey, Michigan. Yeah, they're going to get you, Greg. You better watch it. You better put it in the ground. Don't say nothing. I see nothing. I don't do nothing. Hey, Michigan, be sure and subscribe. Hey, look at that, y'all. Hey, Enoch, what do you think of that? Michigan's in there. And I'm a State fan. We're glad to have him. Go Bucks. But seriously, dude, we want you to subscribe. Even though you've been beating on us the last couple of years. It won't last forever. Nothing does. What's that guy's name? Harbaugh? Yeah, Harbaugh will get herpes or something or happen to him, or he'll get caught doing something like same thing that happened to what's his name? Hell, I can't remember. It don't matter what their names are. They're all men and they ain't worth the crap. None of them are. It is what it is. But Harbaugh's especially retread. I don't really care. I used to be a big college football fan, and I can take it or leave it now. Don't really care. I'd rather do this and be entertaining other people myself than sit down and hold a remote control and jump up and down every time my favorite team does or doesn't do something right, you know, or in my case, or I do or don't do something right? Be on my own team. That way I can go on the sidelines and yell at myself. How about that? Does that sound all right? I mean, that's borderline insanity. But, you know, whatever. I ain't trying to win no awards. Oh, your mom. I see how it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Good girl. All right. Flip this baby and put another one on. That way I can get two in one shot. Okay. I know. There we go. Chasing them down. Now some of these are really good and hard, and some of them are fairly soft. And so you just never know from one to the next how it's going to carve. I don't know what you got, but it sure sounds like that battery's about over at the moment. And that one couldn't even get a solid bite. Let's try it out here. I don't know if you remember last Wednesday, I tried doing this. Man, you know what? I'm going to try it, but I bet he spins. If he does, I can stick a regular screw in there too. That battery don't sound good at all, does it? And you can't win them all. I mean, last week it was a serious fight to finally get 4 out in an hour. And what we got today? Okay, 21 minutes. We got 2, and we're getting ready to do another one. Be a good citizen. That's right. Get your nipples pierced. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's a good thing to say there, FBI. Yeah. Man, guys encouraging you to get piercings and stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'll say that stuff tongue in cheek. And do what you want. I ain't trying to tell anybody how to live. I mean, I can recommend it, but I'm not, you know, in the end, you're your own person. I don't have any piercings. I like to joke about it. I always tell people I got nipple piercings and haha, you know, just to be funny and stuff. And they're like, really? I'm like, oh yeah, I keep my keys on there and everything, you know, whatever. It just, this is something to say to be crazy, you know, have a good time. If you can't have a good time, if you're too serious, stuck in the mud, stick in the mud, whatever, you know. All right, I'm doing it. I really feel the need to share this. Now, for those of you that already know, but there's 112 people watching, and I want you guys to know something. Every time I try to get to where I really want to be, it's already where I am. I know that's crazy, all right? And heck, it's about time. My hand was starting to go numb. Just the way I was holding it, so it's good that I got them like I did. Let's see what we got here. Catch up a little bit. An arborist, off-grid, and FBI get on your nerves. Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Michael, we're Chainsaw Carving. Be sure to subscribe, my man. Naya and Aurora question, why do people chop down trees? Because they give us air. That's a good question. You would think we would run out as many trees as they kill. But here's the thing, and they don't tell you this whenever they're teaching you that stuff, which is absolutely true, don't get me wrong. There is more than enough trees right now to support oxygen to support another billion people on the earth. Plus everything we consume, because there's enough green. The seasonals, the non-seasonals, like the Floridas and the Central Americas that grow fruits and have greens year-round, they produce oxygen, insane amounts of oxygen. And they don't tell you that. They just say every time we kill trees, we're reducing the carbon catching capability. Now, that is absolutely true. It is reducing the carbon catching capability. There, you know, it's something else to think about too. The Bible says, man, he will bring to ruin those ruining the earth. That clearly suggests that we are destroying the earth. But you know what? We got to build some stuff. You got to cut down some trees. These guys are dead already. I didn't kill them. So that's what I got. All right, here, I want to keep on going. All right. I was getting bored with this conversation. Okay. It's all bad. Okay. And actually, something I can't share with that is my own little piece of land here. I got about 2.5 acres that's wooded. And I'm telling you, if my kids even so much as run over one of my elms or poplars or anything but I don't really care about the sugar maples. We got tons of sugar maples. Could care less about them. But everything else, I get pissed. If they kill any trees, I get mad. But it's because I like the trees. I want them. I want to have them here. But, you know, I mean, at the same time, you got to build stuff. Where are you going to live if you don't kill some trees now and then? Got to build houses out of trees. Oh, no. Let's just build them all out of metal. Then we won't need any trees. That's a good idea. Now we got to dig down in the earth. We got to wipe out a bunch of trees to make a hole in the ground to go down. And now we're letting other stuff out of the air into the atmosphere that's supposed to be trapped in the ground by mining to get minerals out in order to make metal. We'll make all the houses metal. So either way you go, we're screwed. Okay, all right. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it takes a heck of a lot more electricity to make steel than it does to cut and process wood. That means more coal. I mean, here's the bottom line. There is no good man-made solution. There you go. tell y'all what, it was warm today, but it'd be a heck of a lot warmer if I was out there in front of the house. So really happy. I got this real nice Wi-Fi extender. It gets me out here with no issues at all. And I can see, let's see. I want a hay and mud mansion. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Squirrel snipper. Yep, snipper the squirrel. Yeah, snip it. Snip that squirrel. Snip it in the head. Hobbit homes are the way to go. No real material, just mud and insulation. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. We're going to live in an adobe ranch or whatever, you know. Only until it rains and the thing starts washing away just a little bit at a time. Boy, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it? I forgot to skim on this one. Alright, here's him too. Look what time frame we got still here. 42 minutes. I could probably potentially get in 2 more, but I'm gonna go for 1. QC. Not sure what the heck that means. Squirrel is good eating. That's right. Especially if someone else is cooking it. That's for sure. But true story. Bloody autocorrect. All right. Yeah. We knew what you meant. That's okay. When the heck did I do the drill? I've lost it. There it is. And I know the battery is getting low. So I'll take this one out. That was going to be easy anyway. And there's that guy. I'll just chuck one up this time. But I gotta turn this one around, pull that bolt out, take it in there so I don't lose it. This guy around. And yeah, that's what I got. I had an hour and figured I'd get in. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, I've been watching the numbers on there. And for just being on there an hour, pretty daggone good turnout. Appreciate you guys being there. Even if I do say dumb stuff all the time and, you know, don't even speak proper English most of the time. You know what I mean? Sorry, old chap. Okay, there's that one. Let's grab one more piece out of here. How about this little guy? He actually looks pretty stout. And it's got a nice little gap down there on the bottom. And okay, drill. I don't know how many more times. I'm definitely gonna have to put that battery on charger tonight. But you know what? I go a month with that drill. I go a month without having a jack with it. Nope, that's not gonna hold it. Not gonna hold it. Let's go here, maybe. I don't know. Might not get that back on. But I'm okay with that. It can still, especially being the last one. Did y'all see that? Oh, I'm so glad y'all didn't see that. Yeah, I just about tripped over my chainsaw. It's horrible, isn't it? Technical difficulties. All right. See what y'all got here. Man, I'll tell you, 44 likes. Only been on here 46 minutes. It's going good. Hey, David, what's going on? Have you ever had bear? Yeah, bear. Bear is good. Bear is pretty good. It's like a bear. It tastes good. Don't be all cannibal and stuff. Y'all keep that calm. Y'all start talking that cannibal, man, I might have to go into seclusion. Okay. Ear protection. There it is. Little bear's over here drying. I'm going to finish burning him tomorrow, I think. Doing pretty good. Waving bear. You didn't see that. As soon as I get done carving this pumpkin, I'll show you. Oh, which is something else I thought would be interesting to mention. So, we've been in a major drought. I mean, I've never seen things so brown. Anyway, there is no forest for food. I mean, it's all pretty much gone. You know, deer, I don't know what they're going to eat this winter. But that said, there are no pumpkins. The pumpkin population is so low, unless you irrigated, you don't have any. If you tried to raise some, and people, or, you know, these farmers that would raise them organically, they don't have any. I'm telling you, these things have already been killing it. We're absolutely going to kill it. I think as many as I can sell, because there ain't no real pumpkins. And people just like pumpkins to sit on their porch. Now, I won't make jack-o'-lanterns. They can if they want. They can turn them into whatever they want. So once they bought them, they own them. But you know, people like to carve their pumpkins. There ain't no pumpkins. And if you do go to pumpkins, as a rural king, and they didn't have much, I mean, usually they got these giant boxes out there just full of freaking pumpkins everywhere. They got like 3 or 4 of them. And they're $9 for an 8-inch round pumpkin. That's crazy. So buy a $20 wooden one. Don't have to worry about it. Got big ones over there for $45. Heck, I may be regretting not making more of them. I guess we'll find out. I better shut up and get this done. I'm gonna run out of time. one. Sand that baby. I'm making a big old stack here for the boss lady to have to paint. That's gonna be awesome. 103 watts. And Greg Davis, what do you got here? Don't just look at Bear Carve, double tap the screen. Man, I appreciate that. Look, 4 up to 49. That's going pretty good. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are definitely on the team. Pretty awesome stuff, I'll tell you. All right, let's sand this baby. See what we got. And then I'll show y'all that bear, how he's coming along. He's drying out pretty good. Man, I'm glad I didn't turn it on. Not too bad, not too good, somewhere in the middle. All right, and that's that. What y'all think? Not too bad. Okay, I'll show y'all this little bear pile I got, or little bear I got over here. And then you can start to see them accumulating some unpainted pumpkins. She's done 10 so far, but pretty good little pile over here. Let me get this guy. How we looking? Okay, yeah, we got far. Pick this dude up. Got sawdust all over him. Can you believe that? Big old heavy bear. Hey guys, what's happening? Give me something to drink, baby. Woohoo! He's having a good time, man. I wanted to do the beer, but I'll tell you, I put it to the poll. Content creator trusting the people to watch to make the decisions for him. And the poll came back. It made more sense to have him waving than holding. And I mean, whatever. It is. Listen, what do we got here? Mr. Blazer Diabs 420. Well done, sir. Good work. I appreciate you, man. Be sure and subscribe. Casey Camerons. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That's a good deal. Stephen Downing. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you in there. All right. Well, guys, let's see. We got 58 minutes. I wanted to be on here an hour. And I'll be going if we didn't do that. I just got to make sure, take that battery, throw this thing back in the cart for now, go back in the garage. And if I don't take this out now, I'll forget. And we'll be talking about this again tomorrow. So, there's that. So they're here on the Bear. Because that's the only big amp hour we got here. Hilljack Zach's got another. Actually, I think it's bigger than that one. Actually, what is that one? 5 amp? Yeah, that's a 5 amp. He's got one bigger than this. The DeWalt makes one bigger than this, I think. I swear it's bigger that he has on Impact. He keeps in his truck. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Promise you we'll be back tomorrow. It might be earlier than normal too, just like today, but we don't have no time constraint like we do today. I appreciate y'all watching. Let's see, Kits Fem, Carvey, Wood Spirit Brother. Eventually, I will not call them a wood spirit though. I will tell you this. Hey, Nick Franklin, never forget that Israel did 9/11. Okay, I have heard that one, but it's possible. I'm not getting in on that. You know, everything that's happened, we're going to see that the Bible talks about the elements being exposed and being intensely hot. And some people think, oh, that's because the earth is going to be melting away eventually at the end of what people think is going to be the end of the literal physical earth. But it's actually what the Bible's talking about, the elements being exposed, being intensely hot, are all the bad things that are starting to come out, that we're realizing things ain't what we thought they were, you know. And I'm not going to explain it any more than that, because we're not trying to start a channel to make you think about conspiracy theory, politicians, or anything like that. We're trying to have a channel take y'all away from that and have a good time. So anyhow, sorry to drive you nuts with any craziness. Hey, you know what? If somebody blew up something, kaboom, you know, I do feel bad for all those that lost their lives in 9/11. That was awful. Worst terrorist attack that's ever happened in this country. That was definitely a bad thing. And that might offend some people. Yeah, hey, Nick, no problem, man. I'll give you a shout out. I don't know who did 9/11, but what I do know is Jesus said the whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one. It doesn't matter. The whole world. Who is the whole world? He said, my kingdom is no part of the world. My people will be no part of the world. So consider that. Hey, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow.